Hey everyone, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. We are here, we just sort of like pondered our situation a little bit. Oh, sorry, Sigma just pondered his situation a little bit and sort of, I don't know, wallowed for a little bit.
A little bit. He reflected on the events that had brought him here.
Yeah, and now everyone has split off to go explore. We have the chance to go and explore as well. So, maybe we go to... You know what? I feel like Sigma would want to go to the lounge.
Fair enough.
So,
We're
let's
going
go
to the lounge.
lounge.
Here we go. Lounge was behind the magenta door.
Okay.
And it's this room.
Good to know.
Here we go.
Here we go.
So this was one of the 3 puzzle rooms that we could have gone in.
Yes.
And that, in all likelihood, we will go into at some point in the future.
Yes. So, let's check it out. I'm assuming there are going to be people down at... Oh, hello.
Hey, Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Huh. It's not as,
Fun?
pleasant of a lounge.
Nope. It's got a globe, though.
It does, and it had a seat, and we got a table. Wait, it says something on the wall there, too.
It
There's a
sure
bunch of
does,
letters.
yes.
Huh.
Little sneak preview at some of the puzzles in here.
Yeah, 1. Okay, so this is the lounge, huh?
Yeah.
A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. Don't be creepy. I feel like I'm in the VIP room. Fuck off!
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
Please punch him. I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or 2 then. Unfortunately, as much fun as that sounds, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't really a good time to be getting wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
You've got a point.
Sigma?
She seemed really cheery. Not cheery, but like...
We don't know what happened in the first room with her.
Yeah,
also,
no
she's
clue.
up in points, so
that
she's
is
feeling
very
pretty
true.
comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah, at Tenmyoji's expense, but you know.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
Yeah, he has been having actually some severe headache issues.
That's true.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Yeah.
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches?
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
What?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like, like when you fall asleep on one of your arms. And then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. Oh, sorry. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah, right. We were just here.
Yep, immediate flashback.
Yes.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
But everyone's feeling a little weird.
Okay, yeah. Everyone feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least Phi, Clover, and Sigma feel off. Luna didn't confirm one way or the other.
That's true. Well, she said she might have had a headache.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay. Catch you later then.
Bye, Phi.
All right.
I waved goodbye and headed through the exit. Where to next?
Infirmary.
Yep.
And then I guess we'll go to the crew quarters too and see who's there.
Might as well.
Yeah.
But the infirmary is the other new place.
Yes.
So might as well confirm what we have.
Yep.
Good to know we have an infirmary, potentially.
Yeah.
If it's stocked. We don't know, but...
I mean, it could be stocked with puzzle items.
Yeah.
So...
But even the ship on 999 had drugs on it.
That's true, it did. Yeah.
Although they were only used kind of like erroneously, but yeah.
So... This is the infirmary, huh?
Oh, Sigma.
Alice.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Go continue, OG.
She wants to go live life?
Yeah.
Like...
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is?
Avenge my father's murder.
Whoa!
Okay.
Hello. Okay.
Sure.
That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Okay, well,
Okay.
we're in an infirmary
Yep.
with Dio and Tenmi OG and Alice. And...
Yep. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
You were wearing this in the middle of the Nevada desert?
Yeah.
I realized I kept saying Nevada, and I know it's Nevada.
Nevada. Was she wearing this outfit or was she wearing something similar?
I mean, she
Or
did
was
have the
wearing
coat,
something on.
but she had the necklace and the pants.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was like a fucking long time ago.
Yeah,
Like, that was years ago.
but she was wearing it in the desert. I'm just saying, she seems to wear this.
Yeah,
like-
she's wearing this or, yeah, something similar, yeah.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you? CIA?
No.
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
I don't know what you are, but you don't look like it.
Jesus.
Damn, Sigma.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
So,
Interesting. Maybe? Yeah.
Hey, what's the deal with you and
Can
Clover?
we talk about how you look, Dio?
Dio's just like, this is how I dress. This is just who I am.
Oh, yeah. He's opening this can of worms.
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No.
Clover is related to everyone. That's Clover's superpower.
She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
In the middle of the Nevada
In the
desert.
middle of the Nevada desert. Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
Yeah.
There
There it is.
yep.
There's confirmation.
Cool.
Obviously, kind of up to this point, we were just guessing.
Yes, but now we can confirm
Yeah,
this is
that
the same
was the Alice that we met in the
Yep.
middle of the desert.
We have no confirmation if it's the same Alice that was in the vents,
No,
though.
we really don't know
Yeah.
that.
A desert?
Yes, but that's an awfully long story.
We don't know why she was in the desert,
No,
though.
because we don't know the connection between her and Ice 9 Alice, therefore she either was in the desert for completely unrelated reasons, or she snuck out of the ship with us. But it's not a ship. It's a fake ship. So
Right.
she couldn't have been in the ship.
No.
So why was she there?
No, I don't know. Unless she was doing something of her, I don't know, detective adjacent work out there, and
Maybe she was on the trail of...
maybe she's on the trail of our zero number one.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay, and Seven's like, nah, it's all good, I got it.
Yeah. You're too late. I was here first.
I beat you.
I beat you by 9 years. Seven's the best.
I miss him, honestly.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the third degree?
Yeah, look at this man. He looks like a clown.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information too?
That would make sense. It would be a fair trade.
Yeah, Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
What
What's
about you,
what's your deal?
Tenmyoji?
Tell me about your bolo time.
We'll start with you, Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He does something with I was gonna say topaz.
Turquoise?
Turquoise. He does things with turquoise.
Just a garbage collector.
Oh.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well then.
Can neither
Dio, it's your turn.
confirm nor deny information.
No, he's
what
just
he's
like,
doing.
okay, well, if you can't force me, I will say nothing.
Oh, okay.
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 What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
No, really? Nuh-uh. Is he really? Is it just like he's just actually a circus ringleader? Are you bullshitting us, Dio? I guess let's continue. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal.
Oh.
I lead a company of about 50 people.
My
We
God.
travel all over the world.
I mean,
Oh my God.
admittedly, that's
mean-
better than him dressing like that and not being a circus ringleader.
I mean, we first met. I was like, "Oh, he's a ringleader."
Yep.
And like, he's a ringleader.
Yep,
I mean,
turns out.
at least he dresses.
He's a pretty
on-
boy ringleader.
Yeah, at least he dresses honestly.
Yeah.
So.
I will say, there are elements of his design that I think are really cool, but I really like his braids for, like,
Oh yeah, he's got
Yeah.
a little like his hair's actually longer than
Yeah.
that, and it's braided down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation
That is
ringleader.
incredible.
it's
If you're
incredible.
not if you're not bullshitting us, that's
My
incredible.
old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
Yikes!
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
Oof.
I see. You lost your father too then.
Yeah.
to a
To a
trapeze
trapeze
stunt.
accident.
I'm sorry.
I should not be
I know
laughing.
some people.
I should not be laughing. Like, it's not funny. People die in the circus.
They
this
do.
is a real
They do.
thing.
They definitely do. That's true.
But
Okay.
just, I don't know.
Thanks for sharing, Dio.
Yes. Thank you.
Tenmyoji. You want to
You
share
wanna,
it now?
you wanna tell us how you're related to Quark?
But okay. We have maybe a detective, maybe a spy, whatever.
Yes.
We have who was on the trail of something.
Yes.
We
Her
have
father's killer.
yeah, but
Supposed-
also something led her to the Nevada desert. Something,
Yes.
like there's stuff. Okay, we have Dio, who is a circus ringleader who has a tragic past, but he's continuing his father's legacy. And we have Tenmyoji, who's a garbage collector.
So he says.
So he said. I mean, all of this is
All
so
of
they
them,
say.
they
This
said
is
this.
all
Yeah.
we can operate on is
That's
the information
true.
we currently have.
That is very true. And then
Anyway,
Sorry.
point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero.
And then Luna and Phi, you don't fucking know anything. And
No,
Clover.
I mean, you can start to guess with Luna a little bit because she's actually been pretty transparent about it up to this point, but I'm not going to say it.
Okay. And
Phi, no idea.
Phi, no idea.
Absolutely no idea with
Clover, really no idea, except that she is
Nunnery
friends.
game survivor.
Yeah, I mean, we know that.
Yeah.
I mean, and Sigma knows that Clover knows something, and knows that Clover and Alice know each other.
Yeah. Kay, no idea. Quark knows Tenmyoji somehow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside.
Damn, Black Van style.
Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room.
Interesting.
Huh. You went to... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you went to the bar like that, but I guess he went right after work, so it makes sense. Yes.
Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
It's exactly like what we said before. You really can't judge people by their outfits because it's like being grabbed like while coming out of the gym.
It's like somebody
Yeah.
comes in a pelican outfit and you're like, what? What?
You're like, I work at Disney World.
Yeah,
Like,
I
come on.
cosplay, don't
Yeah.
ya?
Yeah,
I was at the convention. I got in a lift. And Here I am.
Right.
I'm actually a neurosurgeon. And you're like, well,
This is just a hobby.
yeah. But Dio apparently is, in fact, a circus performer. And Alice, I guess, just dresses like this.
I mean,
Who are you?
seems relatively implied. Oh no, but she said that she likes that if she dresses in a way that I don't know
Obscures who she is.
Obscures-
Yeah.
exactly.
But we also don't know. She doesn't quite remember how she was grabbed, other
No.
than that they were on her tail, and that might have something to do with
Yeah.
it. So, yeah.
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school, and when I got into my car, this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm working on my degree. Oh, no, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet. Oh, damn.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while,
Yeah,
huh?
okay. Yeah, I guess I have. Well, I guess PhD
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
That felt like an insult at first, but then I realized, like, oh yeah, PhDs just take years, so, yeah.
So he said college, but I mean, I guess it is a college that he's at.
Yes.
But we don't know if he's pre-med, or is he like... We also don't know what his PhD is. Sounds like he's working on it, which means he must have graduated from college, but he's still going to the college in order to complete his either master's or doctorate.
Right, he said he was working on a paper. Well, he says PhD. Yeah, so I would
And
assume
he
doctorate.
said it was his lab. So
Yeah,
it must be
he's
it's
got a
some
research
science.
group.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe physics, maybe chemistry, we don't know. We don't know his background.
Okay,
Maybe computer science.
all right, maybe he's not...
So he knows something.
yeah.
Somewhere trapped inside of Sigma's dense head is something of use, potentially.
He has knowledge. He's yes.
Yeah, but we don't know what
He's
it is.
becoming a doctor
of some
of
sort.
something.
Yes. He did a lab.
Yeah.
So, a little bit more about Sigma.
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing up a blank.
What about Zero?
No idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh?
Come on, kid, get a job. Contribute to society, child.
He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
You can't... Hey, dude. Tim, you can't do that. You can't say...
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
That was a strange exchange.
That was weird. Huh. If it makes you feel better.
Well, I know a little about Luna.
Oh yeah, because... So,
Oh, they were in the same
yeah,
room
Dio
together,
went
right?
in the room with Luna, and then
And-
they also
and
just
Quark.
allied. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
There it
Yes.
is. That's what I meant when I said Luna's been pretty transparent about it.
Well,
When she
yeah.
was talking about, like, the effects of different drugs, and when she's talking about, like, the different types of amnesia, she's like, she clearly has a medical background.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
What does that mean, Alice?
Yeah, right?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
No.
Not really anything.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there.
A psychic? Is she a psychic?
Yeah. She
Like-
can jump high?
I looked at you.
She can jump high,
Yes.
and she can quote Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
So we know a
Yep.
little bit about her.
And some part of my brain just said,
That's Sigma.
that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yeah. She's a real mystery, all right. I honestly don't know. I honestly know about as much as you do. So, basically nothing. I mean,
I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I'd spent hours with Phi, and yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she, really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed.
a fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader.
Yeah, right?
Cool. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
See, what's tricky about this, though, is that if you look at the 999 people by profession,
Right.
they don't seem to have much in common. In fact, we don't know the professions of most of them. We know that Lotus is some sort of security programmer until she wasn't anymore.
Yes, yeah.
We know that Seven's a detective. We don't know what Snake does. We don't know what Clover... I mean, she was a student of some sort, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because she was young in
Yeah.
999, so...
But we don't know about Snake. We don't know
No.
about Santa. I mean, I guess Santa is a stockholder and also billionaire who runs illicit, horrible experiment, like, you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Same
I
with
mean,
the Kane. So,
yeah. We knew Ace, and we knew... Well, yeah, we knew Ace. We knew what the Ninth Man had done. We didn't know what he was up
But
to
if we
currently.
ask people their jobs, Santa might say, I invest in the stock market.
Yes.
Akane would be like, I don't know. I'm between jobs at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they'd all say.
Right.
That's what's tricky about it.
Yeah.
Is like, who the fuck even knows?
Right. And all of this could be... This is just going off of people's words.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even in some cases first-hand knowledge.
Right.
We know that Quark is not an elementary school student.
No,
That's
he's
literally
not.
the only thing we know about
Yeah.
him is that Tenmyoji's like, oh yeah, I guess he would be.
Right.
Okay.
But we know that he is young.
Yeah.
That's it.
We know
That's all
that
we know.
Alice thinks that Clover is a waitress, maybe.
Right.
We know, you know what I mean?
She's
It's
like,
it's all weird and
Right.
like secondhand.
She's like
and
student, but works at night and doing something.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably a bartender since she wanted to make drinks. Like
Yes.
that, you know, there's certain amounts of like
Actually,
we can start to put things
Sigma
together.
jumped on that really quickly. He's
Yeah.
like, "Are you a waitress or something?"
Yeah, and she seemed pretty like, which honestly I kind of get. If there's something that you do every single day and you're stressed, that can be helpful.
You just
to,
fall
like,
into
default
that.
back to it. So like
Yeah.
that actually makes sense, and
Okay.
that also makes sense
Yeah.
why she was acting so cheery, is if she was like just using that as a coping mechanism.
That makes sense
Yeah.
too. Yeah, you can cover with that.
Yeah.
And she could just be doing that, like overall as a coping mechanism to just cover her feelings and not show her true affect or
Exactly.
anything. Yeah, so
So-
she knows what the fuck's going on. Like, we know that Clover can handle herself.
Well,
To an extent. You laugh really hard.
I mean,
Well, we know that she
Clover-
can fucking kill people,
yeah,
is what I
Clover
mean.
can only handle herself in incredibly specific situations where she has somebody who has her back very clearly.
That's true.
But
That's true, because when
Clover does not always handle herself.
when she thought that her brother was gone, she was unraveling.
Yeah, and guess who's not here?
True.
Guess who's also, like, none of her support people are here.
That's
Seven's
very-
not here.
Well, Alice is here, who is potentially a support person.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
They're at least friends.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting
All right.
out of here.
All right. We've
I
talked
agree.
about it. I'm gonna go check on the others then.
Where do you plan on going?
I guess crew
quarters.
Who are we missing?
I think I'll head
Quark?
to the crew quarters. Quark
And Kay.
and Kay. Yeah.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Oh, we're
Later,
bros.
bro.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Bro is bro.
That was that was a very insightful conversation.
Oh, that was
Like,
great. I actually like this crew a
Yeah.
lot. Just because, like, they had a real conversation there. We got info.
Yeah.
Even from people that were being cagey, like Tenmyoji.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Yep.
I head out of the infirmary. Infirmary.
Infirmary.
Sorry. Oh, boy.
That was good.
Okay.
And we just go down the hallway to the crew quarters.
Yep.
Kay, do you remember anything?
Yeah, I mean, I love your soothing voice, so can you tell me anything in
Please.
your soothing voice?
Ah.
And Quark's also here.
True.
Where's Quark? There they are.
There.
Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. By Alice and I went through all of the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I would have... if I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Huh? Oh, that's a book Meow Cats. Oh, God.
A meowt?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happens to me whenever it happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
I feel like
That's weird.
I feel like that's gonna come up at some point.
I also feel like, honestly, if this has been something he's been dealing with his whole life, Sigma should just be like, it's a joke. Like,
yeah,
you
right?
know,
Yeah,
like,
like just I don't know.
I wonder if anyone ever has been like, that's terrible. I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. Like, you know what I mean?
Right?
I just don't think
I think everyone in his life has always reacted with, "Huh,
that's fucking weird,
that's
bro.
fucking weird," instead
Yeah.
of like, "Oh,
That's you might want to get
sorry.
that looked at.
Do you
like,
want to go? Did you see a doctor
Yeah.
about that?" Like,
okay.
oh, his face.
So what's the cat book about?
Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about it. I can't fucking do
You
it.
got Allison.
I keep
I have
tripping
really
up on
bad
it.
news. You gotta.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that.
This is not a minor character quirk.
No, I know, and he's
Cat
having.
is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat.
And he's just like talking about it in casual conversation
I know.
now. It's just like, it's the way it is.
That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowbee?
What?
I don't really know anything of Meowed It. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Don't patronize me.
I was about to say either that's solidarity or he's making fun.
Yeah, right?
Quark,
Yeah.
you're doing it too.
Oops.
That could have been making fun of us.
It sounded like he was making fun of
yeah.
us. I think Quark was making fun.
Yeah, well, what about you guys?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I think it's a canteen on his head, not cinder blocks.
Yeah,
People are asking what they were. I think it's storing water.
I think they are water.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, if you were to turn around, that would confirm it. To me, I interpret it as like a military style helmet that has canteens on it. But they do look like cinder blocks.
They do look like cinder blocks, but I'm pretty sure they're there to store water.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
He's a little sassy. We're getting a little bit of sassy K.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit of sassy K.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Thanks for the hint for the future.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
Now the question is, were we knocked out and kept knocked out for days, and it's closer to the eclipse, or it's
That's the
day of
thing.
the
It's
eclipse?
either the 26th or the 27th, or is it the 31st?
Yeah.
When is it? When
Yeah.
are we?
How long were we out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
Dio and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Oh.
Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities, is what that says.
Oh.
Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Is this for real?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've ever heard the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Huh.
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Oh?
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something!
Oh!
What did you find?
It's horrible! It's really scary!
Horrible?
Oh, never mind! Just shut up and follow me! You'll understand when you see it.
Okay.
Okay, where is it?
It's right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
What's up, Clover?
We're going.
Clover was the first into the room, followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was.
What?
A bomb.
What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
We saw it in our flashback.
We did.
We saw it go off in our flashback.
We sure fucking did. Bomb? No way.
But you know.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Oh, what the fuck?
Of course.
Yo, that's not... Was that... Okay.
It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
We need to tell everybody.
No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in just a few seconds.
Okay, well, we got
right.
people.
Everyone in? Yeah.
See?
Did we... Okay, we lowered 3 of the 4 beds, but the 4th one was already down, which I think is this bed. In which case, we don't know necessarily when this was placed, whether it was placed before or after or even during.
The first puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know.
If it was placed during, then it was Fire Alice. If it was after, I don't know. Hard to tell. If it was before, really hard to tell.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's this
We
bomb?
didn't notice this the first time.
No,
like,
but that's
through.
why I was saying that the bed was down, because we lowered the rest of the beds.
Right.
But
right.
I think one was already down.
So it could have been placed underneath already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There! You see?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what is happening?
For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly reawakened.
Oh, they're thinking the same thing that you are. Yeah.
It was Fi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to find this?
Me. And Luna. We found it while we were searching this room.
I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there.
So we gave up on the lounge and came here. I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover.
Clover's eyes
Clover.
widened and she clamped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Hill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark.
Huh.
You do know what that means, right?
Yeah. Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see.
Yes, Allison?
Grandpa. Temyoji, perhaps?
Is it affectionate or is it literal?
Or just...
we
right.
don't know.
Yeah.
There he is.
Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes.
And you're just like, I would indeed like
Someone-
that. Thank you, Fi.
Please explain what a quark is.
Fi nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they
That doesn't
disappear.
help, Vi.
No, it really
It
doesn't.
doesn't help even a little bit.
Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Thanks, Squirt.
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation.
In this case, the baby is an explosion that kills everybody.
Excellent.
Hurrah!
Woo!
It's like, I get it!
It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange
A
explanation.
little bit,
Fi's
but
kind of like that. Fi also is not playing it coy. Fi's like, I know what this is.
Yep.
I will explain all these things to everybody. And everyone's like, I don't know these things, Fi.
You followed it, though, right?
I mean, Quark got it,
Yeah,
so...
but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion joules?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Oof.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
Oh.
Oh.
Only 25.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of
Only.
energy, right?
Also,
Only.
again, verifying all these people can do this in
Yes,
their head.
they're just doing
right
this
off the bat.
right now.
Not
Yeah.
all of them. Only select few, which
True.
is important to pay attention to. But Luna's one of them.
Yep.
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton
I was
of
gonna
TNT.
say dynamite. Yeah, so...
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot less powerful than an atomic
True.
bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it
got a
carefully.
3 on it.
It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Ayy. Nice. Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
Then there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there, huh?
yes. There's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Yeah.
A whole series of bombs. Bomb for each person, for all we know.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
Please.
No!
Ah,
Don't touch it!
That dummy! Don't touch bombs.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, basic 101.
Oh my god.
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Can you defuse it?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, Deactivate.
So we just need to get this password?
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
This little pause looking symbol.
Oh, I
down
see it over there. Okay, yeah.
Then we can enter the password.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was a lot.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah?
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we'd all been around other people. But there's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So, I mean, they're about to say it, but there's a rule we're forgetting.
Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
Oh.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
That's not actually the rule I thought they were going to talk about. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just revisit the rule I was thinking of because apparently I'm wrong. Remember that with the AB game, the doors only close after you actually go into the room and indicate you're about to participate. So you hypothetically could stay out the whole time.
Right.
Or you could go in at the very last minute and vote.
Right. You could. Right. So
So we went in immediately and the doors immediately closed, but that means that we actually have absolutely no documentation of what anybody else was doing there at that time.
And wait, I'm pulling up my picture here.
Allied?
Tenmyoji, Dio, Quark, and Luna could have theoretically not gone in
That is
because they were allied.
It probably would be trickier for a pair to not go in than a solo.
Right.
But that doesn't really mean all that much.
Tenmyoji and Luna could have not gone in and planted the bomb. Yeah. So.
Or there was some fishiness with Quark and Dio. We don't know what's going on there.
That
either.
is true. Yeah. That their whole exchange was really bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What were you doing?
Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off.
Yeah.
That's not a good look. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Not out loud, you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
Fuck! That was, just a...
I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, then they'd think I was insane.
Oh, shit. Yeah, now we look so suspicious!
Wait, oh, that's you, sorry.
Oh, wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmyoji, any of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit is actually the one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the gang going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Vi and Clover were right. There couldn't be a 10th guest, and Zero Senior was, without a doubt, one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Kay? Clover? Tenmyoji? Vi? Or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone through the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? No. It didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who had planted the bomb was somebody other than Zero Senior.
Oh no, this is bad.
The bomb's like the reset. Yeah. What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Yep.
Oh, guys. Oh, shit. Is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
All right. Come on, everybody. Unfortunately, yeah. We gotta
go
move.
solve some more puzzle rooms.
Woo! Wow, we
With
got
Allison.
I think Allison, Alice, and Luna.
It was Alice and Luna, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're going back downstairs. Go,
I mean,
go, go,
actually, we've gotten a lot of Alice during this sequence. I feel like we know
We
her
did.
a lot better now than we did from the room.
I mean, yeah, initially she was just a total mystery.
yeah, and now she's like...
We probably know the most about her right now.
we definitely know that she fucking knows her shit.
Yeah.
Holy
shit.
Really well, too.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, they're just going in.
Oh, my
no,
God.
It unlocked.
Okay,
now
they're
we have some
unlocked.
time to go through.
Yes.
All right.
Woo! I'm just like...
Chromatic doors have opened.
All right.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
All right. Well, do you want to choose? I mean, I guess it's the choices has been taken from us. We're going in
A
one of
little
these
bit,
doors.
yes.
Oh well, not necessarily. That's not true.
Right.
We're all-
No, we have some options.
Yeah, we have some options.
Yeah.
We're with Luna, but that doesn't mean we go with Alice.
Right.
Okay. Well, next time we will choose which door we go in and see how that goes.
That sounds great. Oh my God, this episode was a lot, but it gave us so much.
Yeah, we got a ton of
Honestly.
characterization and also a looming threat.
Yep, it was a
Yay.
surprisingly generous, series of events. But still not great.
Nope. But at least we know more. Yay.
Knowledge is power. See you next time, guys.
Bye.